Welcome to Health Renewed, your trusted channel for healthy aging. If you're over 55 and struggling with leg cramps or weakness, you're not alone. These issues can interrupt sleep and limit daily movement. As we age, our legs naturally lose strength. This happens due to muscle loss, weaker bones, and reduced circulation. Poor blood flow and nerve function make cramps more common. Some medications and a lack of physical activity also increase the risk. But here's the good news. You're not powerless. The right vitamins and lifestyle changes can help restore muscle strength, reduce cramps, and keep your legs healthy and active. In today's video, we'll explore 7 essential vitamins that support strong legs and better mobility. I've faced serious health challenges myself, and I know how small, informed changes can make a big difference. Let's start and discover how to take better care of your legs naturally and effectively. 1. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin because our skin produces it when exposed to sunlight. It plays a critical role in bone health by enhancing the absorption of calcium and phosphorus in the gut. This is especially important for seniors because our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D as we age, increasing the risk of deficiency. A deficiency in vitamin D can lead to a condition called osteomalacia in adults, softening of the bones, which causes bone pain and muscle weakness, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. Studies have shown that older adults with low vitamin D levels are more prone to muscle weakness and difficulty with balance, which often leads to leg cramps and a higher risk of injuries. Beyond bone health, vitamin D also has an essential role in muscle function. Muscle cells have vitamin D receptors, and vitamin D influences the contraction and strength of these muscles. Adequate vitamin D improves muscle performance, reduces inflammation, and may lower the frequency of cramps and spasms in the legs. The recommended dietary allowance, RDA, for vitamin D varies by age, but for adults over 70 years, it is typically 800 IU, 20 micrograms per day. However, many experts suggest that older adults might require higher doses, especially those with limited sun exposure. Blood tests can determine if you have a deficiency, and supplements are available in forms such as vitamin D2 and D3, with D3 being more effective at raising blood levels. Natural dietary sources of vitamin D include fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, fortified dairy products, egg yolks, and mushrooms exposed to sunlight. However, it is challenging to get sufficient vitamin D through diet alone, which is why sensible sun exposure and supplementation are often necessary. In summary, vitamin D supports healthy bones, strengthens muscles, and helps prevent leg cramps in seniors by regulating calcium absorption and muscle function. Maintaining optimal vitamin D levels is a key step towards stronger, pain-free legs. 2. Calcium. Calcium is the most abundant mineral in the human body and is vital for maintaining strong bones and proper muscle function. About 99% of the body's calcium is stored in bones and teeth, where it provides structural support. The remaining 1% circulates in the blood, playing crucial roles in muscle contraction, nerve transmission, and blood clotting. As we age, bone density naturally decreases, leading to osteoporosis and an increased risk of fractures, especially in the legs and hips. This weakening of the bones also affects the muscles attached to them, potentially causing weakness and increasing the likelihood of leg cramps. Adequate calcium intake helps slow bone loss and supports muscle contraction, which is essential for mobility and stability in seniors. Calcium works hand in hand with vitamin D. Vitamin D enhances calcium absorption in the intestines, ensuring that enough calcium enters the bloodstream to support bone remodeling and muscle function. Without sufficient vitamin D, even a high calcium intake may be ineffective, as calcium won't be absorbed well. The daily recommended intake of calcium for adults over 50 is about 1,200 milligrams. Good dietary sources include dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese, as well as leafy, green vegetables such as kale and broccoli. Some fish like sardines and salmon, especially with bones, are also rich in calcium. For those who cannot get enough calcium from food, supplements such as calcium carbonate or calcium citrate may be recommended, but it is best to consult a healthcare professional before starting supplements. Calcium also plays a direct role in muscle contraction. During muscle contraction, calcium ions are released inside muscle cells, triggering the interaction between the proteins actin and myosin that causes the muscle to contract. If calcium levels are too low, muscle contractions can become weak or irregular, which may contribute to cramps. Besides bone and muscle health, calcium is essential for blood clotting, nerve transmission, and maintaining normal heart rhythms, all vital functions for seniors maintaining an active lifestyle. In summary, calcium supports not only bone strength, but also muscle function critical for preventing leg cramps. Together with vitamin D, it forms the foundation for healthy legs and mobility as we age. 3. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is an essential water-soluble vitamin that plays a crucial role in maintaining nerve health, supporting red blood cell formation, and producing DNA. It is especially important for seniors because the ability to absorb vitamin B12 from food decreases with age, often leading to deficiency. One of the most critical functions of vitamin B12 is supporting the nervous system. It helps maintain the protective myelin sheath that surrounds nerves, ensuring efficient nerve signal transmission. Without adequate B12, nerves can become damaged, leading to symptoms like numbness, tingling, and muscle weakness, problems that can contribute to leg cramps and mobility issues in older adults. Vitamin B12 also assists in the production of red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout the body. Adequate oxygen delivery is vital for muscle function and energy metabolism, directly affecting muscle strength and endurance. Deficiency in B12 can result in anemia, causing fatigue and weakness, further exacerbating mobility challenges and increasing the risk of falls in seniors. Because B12 is mainly found in animal-based foods, seniors who follow vegetarian or vegan diets may be at a higher risk of deficiency. Good dietary sources include meat, poultry, fish, dairy products, and eggs. For those who have difficulty absorbing B12 due to digestive issues, such as atrophic gastritis or pernicious anemia, supplements or injections may be necessary. The daily recommended intake for adults over 50 is 2.4 micrograms. Although this may seem small, the impact of adequate B12 levels on overall health is significant. Vitamin B12 also plays a role in energy metabolism by helping convert food into usable energy. This is important for seniors to maintain vitality and stay active. Low B12 levels can lead to decreased energy and feelings of lethargy. In summary, vitamin B12 is vital for nerve health, red blood cell production, and energy metabolism. Maintaining adequate levels helps prevent symptoms like numbness, weakness, and leg cramps, supporting overall leg strength and mobility in seniors. Magnesium is a vital mineral that plays numerous critical roles in the body, especially when it comes to muscle function and overall health. It is one of the most important minerals for seniors looking to maintain leg strength and prevent leg cramps, making it an essential focus in any discussion about leg health. One of magnesium's primary roles is to regulate muscle contractions. Magnesium acts as a natural calcium blocker to help muscles relax after contracting. Without sufficient magnesium, muscles may contract excessively and cause painful cramps or spasms, particularly in the legs. This makes magnesium deficiency a common cause of nighttime leg cramps and muscle twitches in older adults. Magnesium also supports nerve function. Proper nerve signals are essential for coordinating muscle movement and preventing involuntary spasms. When magnesium levels are low, nerve signaling can become impaired, leading to symptoms such as tingling, numbness, and muscle weakness. Beyond muscle and nerve health, magnesium contributes to energy production by activating enzymes that convert food into energy. This means seniors with adequate magnesium tend to have better stamina and muscle endurance, both crucial for maintaining mobility and independence. Many older adults do not get enough magnesium through their diet alone, which is why it's often recommended as a supplement. Foods rich in magnesium include leafy green vegetables such as spinach, nuts like almonds and cashews, seeds such as pumpkin and sunflower seeds, whole grains, and legumes. Research also shows magnesium helps reduce inflammation, which is often linked to muscle pain and stiffness. By reducing inflammation, Magnesium can contribute to faster recovery after exercise or physical activity. The recommended dietary allowance, RDA, for magnesium in older adults ranges from 320 to 420 milligrams per day, depending on gender and age. Maintaining magnesium intake at this level supports muscle relaxation, nerve health, and overall well-being. In summary, magnesium is indispensable for healthy muscle function, nerve transmission, and energy metabolism. Ensuring adequate magnesium levels can greatly reduce leg cramps and improve muscle strength, helping seniors stay active and comfortable in their daily lives. Potassium is an essential mineral and electrolyte that plays a crucial role in maintaining proper muscle function, fluid balance, and nerve signaling, all of which are vital for preventing leg cramps, especially in seniors. One of potassium's key functions is to regulate muscle contractions. It works in tandem with sodium to create electrical impulses that allow muscles to contract and relax smoothly. When potassium levels drop too low, muscle cells can become overexcited or fail to relax properly, leading to painful cramps or spasms. This is why potassium deficiency is a common culprit behind nocturnal leg cramps. Potassium also helps maintain fluid balance in and out of cells. Proper hydration is critical because dehydration can concentrate electrolytes and disrupt muscle function, increasing cramp risk. Maintaining potassium balance aids the body in retaining the right amount of fluid and keeping electrolyte levels stable. Another important role of potassium is supporting nerve function. Nerve cells depend on potassium to transmit signals that coordinate movement and sensation. Without adequate potassium, nerve impulses can become erratic, causing muscle twitching or weakness. Foods rich in potassium include bananas, oranges, potatoes, sweet potatoes, spinach, and avocados. Bananas, in particular, are famous for their potassium content and are an easy, convenient snack to help prevent cramps. For older adults, maintaining sufficient potassium intake is crucial because age-related changes in certain medications can lower potassium levels. The recommended daily intake of potassium is about 2,600 milligrams for women and 3,400 milligrams for men over 50, though individual needs may vary. In addition to dietary sources, potassium supplements may be prescribed by healthcare providers if levels are very low, but it's important not to self-supplement excessively because too much potassium can cause heart rhythm issues. Potassium also plays a role in cardiovascular health by helping regulate blood pressure. Healthy blood pressure improves circulation, which is important for delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles and preventing cramps. In conclusion, potassium is fundamental for muscle contraction, nerve function, and fluid balance. Including potassium-rich foods in your diet can greatly reduce leg cramps and support strong, healthy muscles, especially as you age. 6. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is a fat-soluble vitamin that plays a vital role in blood clotting and bone health, making it particularly important for seniors who want to maintain strong legs and prevent complications like bruising or fractures. One of the primary functions of vitamin K is its involvement in the synthesis of proteins required for blood coagulation. Proper blood clotting is essential to stop bleeding from minor injuries, which can happen more frequently with age due to thinner skin and fragile blood vessels. Without adequate vitamin K, blood clotting becomes impaired, increasing the risk of excessive bleeding and slower healing. Beyond its role in clotting, vitamin K is crucial for bone metabolism. It activates osteocalcin, a protein that helps bind calcium to the bone matrix, strengthening bones and improving bone density. Strong bones reduce the risk of fractures and support the muscles attached to the skeleton, contributing to overall leg strength and mobility. Vitamin K deficiency has been linked to decreased bone mineral density, which can lead to osteoporosis, a condition common in older adults that increases fracture risk and causes mobility issues. Maintaining optimal vitamin K levels is therefore essential for seniors to protect bone health and maintain independence. Natural sources of vitamin K include leafy green vegetables such as kale, spinach, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. These vegetables provide vitamin K1 phylloquinone, which is the predominant form in the diet. Additionally, some vitamin K2 menaquinone is produced by gut bacteria and found in fermented foods like natto, cheese, and yogurt, and it is thought to be especially important for bone health. Seniors need to balance vitamin K intake with medications such as blood thinners, e.g. warfarin, as vitamin K can interfere with their effectiveness. This makes consulting a healthcare provider crucial before making significant dietary changes or starting supplements. Regular consumption of vitamin K-rich foods helps improve bone strength, reduce the risk of leg injuries, and enhance overall mobility. Combined with adequate calcium and vitamin D, vitamin K plays a synergistic role in maintaining strong, healthy legs. In summary, vitamin K supports blood clotting and bone health, both critical for seniors aiming to prevent leg cramps and maintain strength. Prioritizing vitamin K through diet and medical guidance can improve quality of life by safeguarding bone integrity and reducing injury risks. 7. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is a water-soluble vitamin that plays a crucial role in various bodily functions, including protein metabolism, brain development, and immune system support. For seniors, vitamin B6 is particularly important because it helps maintain nerve health and muscle function, which are essential to prevent leg cramps and promote overall leg strength. One of the key functions of vitamin B6 is its involvement in amino acid metabolism. It acts as a coenzyme in many enzymatic reactions that break down proteins into amino acids, which are the building blocks of muscles and tissues. Adequate vitamin B6 levels help ensure that muscles receive the necessary nutrients for repair and growth, which is especially important for older adults who experience natural muscle loss with age. Vitamin B6 also supports the production of neurotransmitters, chemicals that transmit signals between nerves. This is vital for proper nerve function and muscle coordination. Deficiency in vitamin B6 can lead to neuropathy, characterized by numbness, tingling, and muscle weakness, often contributing to discomfort and increased risk of muscle cramps. Moreover, vitamin B6 aids in synthesizing hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells responsible for transporting oxygen throughout the body. Efficient oxygen delivery is essential for muscle endurance and reducing fatigue during physical activity. For seniors, better oxygenation can improve leg muscle performance and delay the onset of cramps. Natural sources of vitamin B6 include poultry, fish, potatoes, bananas, and fortified cereals. Eating a variety of these foods can help maintain adequate vitamin B6 levels. Seniors should know that certain medications, such as isoniazid and hydralazine, may interfere with vitamin B6 metabolism, potentially leading to deficiency. Consulting with a healthcare provider before starting supplements is always recommended. In summary, vitamin B6 plays a multifaceted role in supporting muscle health, nerve function, and energy production. Ensuring sufficient intake through diet or supplements can help seniors maintain strong, healthy legs, reduce cramps, and improve mobility. Thank you so much for watching. I hope today's video helped you understand how essential vitamins can protect your legs, reduce cramping, and keep you moving with strength and confidence. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about senior health, nutrition tips, and natural ways to stay active and independent, and so much more. Your health is your greatest gift, and it's never too late to start taking better care of it. Let's grow stronger, wiser, and healthier together. I'm so glad you're here on this journey. See you in the next video. Take care and stay well.